my stomach can't do fucking spicy food, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's not even spicy. Eran puros jalapeños jotos, güey. No pican.
What were they again? What were they? Jalapeños qué?
Jalapeño joto, güey.
How would you even picture that?
Cuando un joto no quiere picar, pues porque nunca tiene sexo, güey. Entonces, güey.
Jalapeño jotos,
O sea, no
a
pica,
non-spicy jalapeno.
¿Cómo se mira que le gusta Yaritza a ese güey?
You son of a bitch. Alright, no intro.
Well, así mero.
Así mero.
Just go. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. It's already late, bro. It's already fucking
Alright, well,
late.
this episode's gonna be short because David is already past his bedtime.
It is. It is.
So, anything y'all want to talk about?
Aliens, Lizzo.
Aliens, Lizzo, and food again
That's it.
for the
That's
6th episode.
Hey, hold on. Before we go to the topics, so what y'all think about that The Rock and what's her name, Oprah, are asking for money because of Hawaii shit?
Have they donated?
Supposedly they're gonna donate later. But first we need your money so we can get that tax right off.
I don't know, dude. When billionaires or millionaires don't fucking donate to charities, it kind of seems fucked up. And I know people that watches are like, well, why don't you donate? Bitch, I don't have money. Fucking, like, I'm broke as fuck. Right now my account is negative, like always.
Bro, we were in a pandemic 3 years ago. You're asking me to donate? Fuck, I needed assistance from the government. And at that, they gave us, what was it, $2,400 for the check?
You guys got 2,400?
I think it was 24 or 16.
Bro, I got like...
It was 16, I think.
I got, I don't know. I guess mine got lost in the mail because I only got like 1,000.
Were you working?
Yeah.
You were employed?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put single?
Yep.
There you go. That's why.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, single. We're only getting like 600 to 800 depending on
that's fucked
how
up.
much you win, I think.
Yeah, but I was an essential worker. That's fucked up, dude. Like, it's funny how every job, when the pandemic hit, was trying to get the essential worker status so they can keep on operating.
That's how it is. I mean, it's a loophole.
Even fucking car companies. I'm like, bro, how are you an essential worker? Like, like everybody's at home right now. Like how?
Yeah, the job I had at that moment, they wanted to make me a essential worker too, but everybody was canceling the appointments we were. That's why I was like, what the hell?
So, did they cancel as soon as they say, I'm in the area, and they said cancel?
As soon as I'm at the door.
Boom, boom.
Appointment for.
You have a mask on?
They have they made us wear hazmat suits for like a week.
Really?
Yeah. Dang.
So I had to pull up in a hazmat suit, booties, gloves, mask.
I remember, I don't know if this is actually true or not, but my grandma went viral during the pandemic. Like my grandma on my dad's side, she got pictured of her going to the store with a fucking sponge on her face.
That was her?
That was her?
That was her?
I swear to God, it looks just like her. And then my aunt swears to God up and down that it was her.
Nah, she's lying. Did your grandma confirm?
I mean, it looks, like I said, 80% it looks like her in that photo. So I'm pretty sure it was her.
Nah, I don't think your grandma would do that.
Because my aunt had a picture, and then she showed me, and she's like, yeah, that's grandma. I'm like, what? And then she's like, yeah, here, look. And then she went sliding to the next picture or whatever, and it was actually her, like, a little bit further onto another picture.
Huh.
So, like, it was the same store in the background. It's just her kind of in the car now. I'm like, what the fuck? Honestly, my family kind of has a small habit of becoming famous for the wrong reasons. Because I had a cousin that, a long time ago, she posted a tweet that said, I'm getting a piercing and this is my Ford time. Like the car, Ford.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then
that was your cousin?
Mm-hmm. I was one of my cousins, and then she got blasted online and like Ford time, and then everybody started using that and started making memes and shit with like the Ford logo on the clock and shit like that.
Wow.
You remember that?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like
I don't remember the memes, but I remember.
Ford time.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it was her, and she showed me the picture, like her Twitter and everything, and I'm like, yep, that's you, stupid. And then for a whole year, I would just make fun of her. I was like, what's it called? Fourth time? She's like, shut up. Oh man, but yeah, that was yeah, like I said, my family has a weird way of getting famous.
¿Y tú?
Oh, well, I'm here.
Ha!
He's gonna go
Cállate,
viral on el Chanclazo.
A ver cuando sale, güey.
Bro, we've been
Coming
having
soon in October.
Next
Check us
year,
out.
2024, David's gonna release all the 10 episodes he has in the vault.
I've only got 2. Well, this
Might
one
as well
and
just
another
make
one.
it a little Netflix series already, so they can y'all can binge watch our episodes.
Exactly. We got first season 10 episodes released by around December.
It's gonna be like a fucking.
Para la Navidad, para que te agarres tus pinches panecitos y tu cafecito.
It's gonna be like a fucking
A little
whatchamacallit.
Christmas special.
Exactly, with the Christmas special.
It's
And
gonna,
I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be hot out here.
I'm gonna name the episodes out of Game of Thrones. The Chanclazo is coming.
The who's coming?
The Chanclazo.
Oh, the Chanclazo is coming. Yeah, that's a good one. What
And
else?
A song of putazos and mamadas. Are you smoking in the middle of a podcast?
Yes, I am. Why? Because I don't care. Anyways, ¿qué te iba a preguntar? Did you see that Twitter little short about that girl? I guess he's trying to move like a whole couch or something like that, and she has like tiene el diablito halfway, and I guess she puts on the sofa or something like a whole mueble, and the thing comes up and hits her on her head.
The fuck?
You didn't see it?
I was too busy watching.
Lo que le mandas.
I was too busy watching.
Puro pinche anime, otra vez.
Hell yeah, bro.
Back to anime.
Hell yeah, bro. This past week, these past weeks, One Piece has been dominating. I mean, they came out with the live action series on Netflix.
The One Punch Man.
One Piece.
La misma, güey.
One Piece. One Punch Man is different.
One Piece, One Punch.
One Piece
It's
came
one
out
thing.
with their live action, and then the manga is the #1 manga of the month, and then the episode has been the #1 streamed episode on anime.
The fighting scenes.
So the creator
So
of
is
One
it
Piece.
true about One Piece fans that I'm pretty sure you've seen the meme where he presses play on the live action and then he pauses it right away and then best blah blah blah. Is that true?
It
about
is
them?
really good. It is. I mean, like my brother has a point when he said this. He says that live action anime is a really low bar as far as how the quality.
Okay.
Because I mean, have you guys seen the Dragon Ball live action movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's as low as the bar can get.
I think I got that ticket for free.
Oh, God. I saw the movie finally when it came out.
Hold on, question. Why did they put a white guy as the main character?
Sepa la madre, güey.
I mean, we all know he's Japanese. And it was, it just had to be a white character. I'm sorry, but come on, stick with the culture.
I have no idea, dude. But you know, the bar was that low. And then, I mean, the Avatar Last Airbender movie was trash también.
Yeah.
Death Note wasn't good. Bleach live action wasn't good. The only thing that Death Note had was what's his name? The guy that plays Green Goblin. He was the voice of the spirit that has the Death Note.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was in that. That's the only saving grace. Other than that, like I said, the bar is so low. So this live action show for One Piece was actually, I'll give it. IGN gave it a 6 out of 10, which they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I'll give it 7.5, 8 out of 10. So it was really good. But like I said, like my brother said, the bar is just Aquí abajo way.
Yeah.
So I mean, I haven't seen a perfect adaptation, but what helped this live action was that the creator was actually involved in it. So he actually had final say so in some of the scenes. So it doesn't stick directly to what the anime is. It kind of condenses it a little bit, but the way it paces it, all that out was actually like, really good.
Okay.
And of course, some of the characters are gonna look weird because it's live action, and you know, in anime it looks normal, but in live action it looks weird, like the fishmen.
Yeah.
Because they got fishmen, whatever that are like half fish, half people.
Oh, mermaid.
Kind of. I mean, they more like walk like normal people, but they look like fish. Like they have like a fishy face, like the main. No, like they have like one guy, the main bad guy had like a freaking nose that was like pointy and had like saws on it, and he was all like gray, and he had like a shark fin in the back. And then another guy was like a ray mantis, and it just looks weird. But like I said, it's not gonna be perfect because it's live action.
Oh.
So I mean, but overall, it was a good show. The girl that plays as Nami is.
Question.
Yes.
Not anime, but what would you do if you played the lottery and won $17 million?
Ooh.
Because that's what happened here in North Texas.
Oh, some viejita, right?
Yeah,
Some old lady.
$17 million, bro.
Why does she have to win it? She's about to die. I mean.
Because she actually plays, dude.
Yeah.
We actually don't pay attention to that Powerball or whatever, the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
We're just like, oh, somebody's gonna win it, or I hope I win it. But usually it takes about $1 or $2 just to play. And imagine just putting $2 in and winning actually $17 million. What would you do with that money?
I would buy. Well, first of all, I would pay all the bills and stuff that I have overdue.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would make sure everything's caught up on my accounts and stuff.
Okay.
And then I would buy a big plot of land for a good price and buy a house to where my family can live.
Gotcha. You, Carlos?
Same. I'll do land. I'll buy some land and then build me like a little community for my family.
Gotcha.
Like have your house, have their house, have like
Yeah.
your siblings' house.
That's
But
not
like
bad.
actual houses, not like those
Yeah.
mobile homes.
No.
It's like
Yeah.
now you're fixing to leave like about 50 acres away from you.
No,
Yeah, I'll do something like that. Cause
like I would buy like 40 acres and have 10 acres for me, 10 acres for my family, and
No,
I'll give them 5 acres.
No, I'll go as far as I mean, if I can get like I want to say about 100 acres or 200 acres, I'll get the most of it, and then y'all can have your little acres there and do what y'all want.
Yeah. I'll do like I'll build a regular house like this with the backyard fence, and then everything else is mine, and then my house is gonna be at the very end of the acre,
I would say,
and then just one gravel pathways from their house to my house, and that's it.
yeah.
true. What I'll do the same thing, but my house is gonna be all the way at the top. It's gonna have a hill. Because I said that because if somebody comes at me attacking me or whatnot, I already got booby traps around.
Holy shit.
So the only way that you can actually reach me is by a helicopter. That's pretty much it. Because on the other side, if you come from me from the behind or on the side, there's going to be booby traps. There is, booby trap after booby trap. I mean, you're not going to get out there easily. Because usually once you win the lottery, everybody's going to be, extending your hand and be like, oh, I helped you out, with $5. So I'm pretty sure I'm compensated for at least 500 or 5,000. Oh, I was nice to you. And then people are going to come up to you from high school.
Yeah.
Asking you, hey, I got this business idea about opening a taco shop.
Vete la chingada.
Fruteria or anything like this.
It's funny, like when you have money, everybody comes out the woodwork. It's like, hey, we don't talk anymore. I'm like, bitch, for good reason.
Exactly. So when you're coming at me talking about, hey, I need money, nah. And at that too, I'll give my family of a little bit of smart portion of that 17 mil. But once it runs out, that's not my problem.
Yep.
Like,
Let them manage it.
You gotta manage it. You gotta stick with it. You gotta stay on top of it.
Have you had people try to hit you up from like the past?
Nah, not yet.
You're like, not yet.
Not how this podcast is going.
Not yet. Well, I never will since one episode every year.
One episode every month. It's like a monthly period here.
Yeah, but it's almost Netflix, right? Part 2 coming soon.
Coming out in like 3 years.
Yeah.
I know. I saw this video of this mom that was a YouTuber that she would starve her kids and like get rid of their beds to punish them and shit. And then it wasn't until a kid that was duct taped went to the neighbor's house and actually told them what happened, and the cops finally showed up.
Was it the lady that had like a bunch of videos? She's like eating like donuts and stuff.
I don't know, but they said she was a YouTuber and she made a lot of money, and like
Off
she had
of the kids or herself.
off of her kids, like her
kids,
yeah.
Oh shit.
Like the kids are like, mommy, I'm hungry. I need to eat something. She's
So it was
"Oh."
like a family related channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she would make videos and like they would be like, you know, she would try to be like funny and, you know, a day in the life and all that shit. And then she would like get criticized for how harsh she punished her kids. But everybody thought it was a fake thing. But no, it turns out it was real. And then it turns out that CPS has been called multiple times but never did anything until finally the kid finally said something.
Yeah.
What's going on with your headset?
So what are they gonna do with that? Like,
Oh, so her YouTube shut down her website and everything that's associated with her, and now her and her business partner, who, by the way, her business partner has licensing to for parenting advice.
Wow.
Which was the kicker. I'm like, you serious?
Imagine that.
So sometimes some people pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. What the?
yeah,
Nah,
they've had it for a while.
This pumpkin spice shit is getting out of control, bro.
Yeah.
You can't hear off of one ear, right?
No,
Okay.
I fixed it.
Oh, you
it's
fixed
good.
it? Okay.
No, it's good. Yeah. So what do you think about the pumpkin spice?
Yeah, I
what?
tried them. They're good.
What, the cinnamon rolls from
No, anywhere, especially Starbucks.
They come out with them earlier and earlier each year, and it's getting annoying.
They started on the last week of August.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's not even fall yet. It's
What?
still 100 degrees here.
Yeah, but here's the kicker though. In Seattle, it was 68 degrees.
Jesus
that
Christ.
thing came out. So if you really, and that's the high for them. So the low must have been like 50 something. So I mean, they have a reason to take out their own product.
Our editor is like gonna say Taylor Swift. You're like,
Texas, it's like about 100 degrees, and it's like, dude, give me a pumpkin spice latte, iced type of thing.
I also heard
So way.
Taylor Swift.
Ahorita me dio cáncer, mira esa pinche vieja de veras,
We're watching Jimmy Fallon on TV.
bro. Like, pinche vieja de veras.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Wendy's. I think Wendy's also came out with a pumpkin spice frosty. And no lie, I have the smallest intrigue to fucking order it and try it out because I love the chocolate frosties from there.
You know you are.
No, like I said, I want to try it and see how it tastes. Like, even though fucking pumpkin spice is just a fucking worst for me because I'm like, seriously, every year
yeah.
seeing that, I'm like, oh God, why do I want to try that? You know, now it's like, fuck this shit.
Yeah, Starbucks and Dutch Bros are going crazy right now with their pumpkin spice stuff.
Bro, you go to Dutch Bros a lot, right?
Not to drink though.
Whenever you work with your coworkers,
Yeah.
what do you order when you go there?
No, I don't order nothing.
You don't order, even though they ask like, "Hey, we got you."
Yeah.
No, I heard some Red Bull drink is pretty good. I forgot the name.
From Dutch Bros?
Sonic has some fucking Red Bull drink.
Nah,
Sonic Red Bull slushies.
bro.
Why would you want that much sugar? Why would you want so much sugar? Like, it's fucking.
So you can wake up.
God damn, you're gonna.
Honestly, sometimes when you're running low on energy, you just want something quick.
Bro, whenever I run low on energy, I take a nap. But when I can't.
No. I'm talking about you need to go to work. Like,
Oh.
when you have to wake up at 4 in the morning, you're here doing this podcast. at 11:30. What is your drink of choice?
After being after going, to work at 4 in the morning and then coming back at what, 7, 8? 8 o'clock. So you're
7:30.
And it sucks how they don't pay you by the hour. They pay you salary. Well, not really salary because it fluctuates. There's one thing I also don't get.
I plead the fifth.
There's one thing I don't get is some jobs give you, bi-weekly pay. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck does it take you 2 weeks to fucking pay me?
Because they need to calculate the hours you do.
Well, and then usually
I get paid 2 weeks.
Usually those are big companies that have to manage a lot of they're not just focused on you. It's a lot of companies.
It's like this week is this restaurant and then next week is this restaurant's.
Basically.
Oh god, fucking mosquitoes.
Well,
still.
where I work at is everybody in the company gets paid every 2 weeks. It's not 1 week. Everybody. So
yeah,
I'm pretty sure you get paid.
He's a big company. You work for a big company too.
Yeah, you work for a gas company.
So there's hundreds of
electric
thousands
company.
of people that they have to give checks to.
Yeah. You work for the electric company.
It's a plumbing company.
It's a plumbing. Oh, okay. So whenever you bend down, you see your plumber's crack.
Yeah, he lays the pipe.
Yeah, you lay the pipe down.
I got the shirt. I tuck it in, and it has a picture of a crack. So I'm not showing my crack for free.
You gotta pay it OnlyFans for that.
Yep.
Someone's tired.
Chonchi's OnlyFans coming soon?
I know, right?
Coming soon, yeah. Might be putting my leg out there, but actually when you click on it, it's gonna be like a cooking video.
Making the fucking food that you did earlier.
It's gonna be $5 every video. See how many gets I do.
Bro, I wish I got paid for doing nothing. Like those fucking people that are Instagram models and just Snapchat, famous people that all they gotta do is just post Snapchats and Instagrams.
I don't want to be rude, but it starts with working out.
I'm good.
There you go. So don't can't complain.
That's why I want no, bro. But there's some people that became famous for not doing shit.
Who?
The Kardashians.
Yep.
But they had a famous daddy.
Oh, former daddy.
Famous daddy.
Well, if you want to be a Kardashian, you gotta go suck some dick and have a porn video. So.
Well, suck some dick from the NBA apparently.
Suck some dick, David.
You gotta do it, David.
Take one for the team.
Hell no.
It's gonna be David the plug.
Hell no, dude. I'm gonna do those AI trends that they do in fucking TikTok. Like, ooh, me so happy. Oh, look hard. Yum yum.
You look Lizzie.
Oh no. It's funny you mentioned that because there's a guy on TikTok that went fucking crazy viral because he was doing that AI thing, right? Or that, NPC trend that they do on TikTok. And people just started donating hot dogs, like the little hot dog icons. And then this motherfucker goes, Glizzy, overdrive. Oh,
Whoa.
How did he do it?
$5, please. If you're watching this, donate $5.
I can't do it anymore because it's fucking sucks.
He kind of did it a little bit too good, like he knows exactly what he's doing.
He goes, Glizzy overload, and then he just... Yeah, I'm not going to do the rest of it. No, I'm not going to do the rest of it.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't see. I was fucking around with the headset.
You were fucking around with a lot of shit. No, I'm not going to do it.
No,
but yeah, no, he...
do it, Glizzy override.
Oh, God. I need 1,000 people on my fucking TikTok so I can go live and I can do stupid shit.
Alright, follow David on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
He'll do NPC shit.
Well, what is that ad at?
DPara09.
Okay.
I think.
DPara09 on TikTok.
I think so.
Help him get to 1,000 so he can go live and then
I'm pretty sure.
Y'all can donate him.
Oh, yeah, can cash at me.
Donate him glizzy.
Yes, sir.
Donate me $5 for glizzy. And then I'll just send you a picture of a hot dog.
Nah, you have to do it.
Oh, you gotta do the whole Costco hot dog.
Oh, God.
That 12-inch.
Damn.
God damn, that's not a glizzy. That's a glizzer.
Yeah, he knows already. He knows his size.
What the hell?
Imagine if a hot dog company came out with a name like that, the Glizzies.
I don't see why not.
Hey, that's a good marketing. Hey, we should write that down.
Make your own fucking hot dogs and call it the glizzy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good book.
But make it.
Or be like in Mexico, you make the hot dog stands and you name it the glizzy stand.
No. Do it here because you can trademark that.
Fuck it, I'm gonna open a food truck and it's gonna sell hot dogs. I'm gonna call it the glizzy truck.
And then just name it Big Man's Glizzy.
Big Man Glizzy. There you go.
There you go.
Good idea right there.
Boom.
Big Man's Glizzy.
And then it's a picture of you. It's a picture of you shirtless with your legs like this, and then a hot dog.
Yes, sir.
like the black dude.
Yes, sir.
You know what's another good idea that I've been looking at TikTok? It's
What?
on their catering for 15s and weddings. The Hispanic, all right? The Hispanics. But here's what they're catering: pan dulce and café.
Damn.
Imagine, that's allá, todo pedido, whatever, and then the suegras and your moms and everybody are over there with the pan dulce and cafecito.
Chismoseando.
I see you can go all the way to like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning with no problem. Cause
It's funny how you get the coffee out at a Mexican party and they stay like an extra 3 hours.
God
Exactly.
damn, it's because Mexican coffee is strong as fuck.
Comadre, no le he dicho porque en el Diego nos vamos a agarrar un panecito y le echamos un cafecito de volada y si le quiere echar un piquete, whatever, you know, type of shit. And it's really smart because if you don't sell, I mean, you pretty much tell them, hey, what type of bread do you want? You get all the bread they
Fuck
want,
it.
right? But here's the thing though, you're like, all right, it's gonna be $6.50, and that's for the whole, for the half, I guess half of the night. Desde las 8 de la noche hasta las 4 de la mañana, you cater all that pan and all that café and hot chocolate. $6.50, right? No se lo acaban, they don't finish it, but they take it home, and you still got the $6.50 in your pocket. At most, I'm pretty sure you waste about $150.
Fuck it. I mean, it'll give me enough money to buy the Concha shoes. You seen those, the Adidas ones?
Yes.
I'll have I'll have one like, hey, let me get a majority of vanilla. All right, let me put on my vanilla conchas on.
It's big man's panasote or something, you know, I don't know. But that's pretty smart too as well. Pan and café. Or you can we can open up a stand on the Texas State Fair. Pan y café.
At the State Fair, bro. The State Fair is opening up pretty soon, no?
Yes, sir. In about 3 weeks.
God damn.
Y'all ready to go? Y'all going?
Maybe. I don't know if I have the money.
I already got like $350 saved up.
That's exactly how much you spend in one day there.
One day.
In
You
one
going
fuck.
to the State Fair, editor? You going to the State Fair?
He's saying yes.
I mean, we could probably do a podcast from
You
the
can do
State
that
Fair.
too.
We can try. I mean, we can hit up the coordinators and be like, hey, what's up, guys? This is the-
Reserve a table without letting them know, and then if they kick us out, they kick us out.
They kick us out.
I don't think they will. I think we could just go up to them and be like, hey, you know, we like to record our podcast here live at the State Fair if you don't mind to get more views and go more people.
Hey. Especially in the OU and Texas game.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but Mexico's playing this weekend, so...
I'll be out there.
Well, this video will probably come out like the week after.
3 years, bro. In 3 years.
Bitch, it's not gonna come out in 3 years. It's just... It's a little bit delayed because of emails not working
See,
right.
the video right now
It's
it's captured in 1080 Pi. By the time this video releases, it's you're gonna be like in 60K real life, CGI type of.
It's gonna be 80 frames per second. God, that's gonna be ultra high def.
real life def. That's what you say.
And action.
By the time David releases the videos in the vault, the aliens have already attacked us.
Yeah,
Aliens are gonna be watching the podcast.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna erase this fucking video somehow.
And this is our state governor. He's currently handicapped. You can push him down the stairs if you want.
Or no, El Hot Wheels.
El Hot Wheels, yeah. Anyway, dude.
Did y'all hear about what he did on the border for the water? He put like floaties and whatnot with the spikes and stuff like that. So if you're trying to swim over, they'll get like either trapped in those holes,
Yeah.
whatever. But my thing is like, can't you swim under the whole thing?
I think they put a net under it.
What
Some
are
shit
they?
like that.
What are they, fucking pieces of fish?
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, they want him to drown. He wants him to drown.
God damn, that's fucked up.
And then, what was it like? That, I think that was like 2-3 months ago. Now, a judge close to that border town actually lifted that floating thing, so they actually removed it.
Yeah, what is it? The Rio Grande? That
Yeah,
shit's
that Rio Grande, yeah.
that shit's fucking deep. It's like very deceptive too because it looks kind of narrow a little bit.
Yeah.
But once you swim in it, it's fucking deep as
Te
fuck.
vas.
Yeah, te vas pa abajo, güey.
That's it. I made it somehow.
Well, you swam it?
Yeah, I swam it.
Shit. Carlos, what about you? Have you swum in there? God, she's that bitch is annoying. Taylor Swift.
Well, it's 15 to beat midnight too. Just like her fucking record.
The fucking record. Pero ya no, ¿qué más?
Oh, dude, today, güey, me pasó un pedote, güey, like, feo, güey. Since, you know, I'm a plumber, right? So I had to go fix some stuff at somebody's house. So I go in there, I get to the house, right? First of all, it's a dead-end street.
What the hell?
It's a dead-end street, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I get there, and I already see 3 cops just chilling there. And I go to the door, and I'm like, am I in the right place? Yeah, I was in the right place. So I get there, and a detective comes out, hey, so what you doing over here?
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly, that's what I said. So I'm like, no, I'm trying to do a repair, because they asked me to come out here. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, give us a second. They're going through something. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. Went back to the truck. He weighs me down 2 minutes later, and he's all right, go ahead. And then another cop was on the door. He's like, hey, they still want their piping fixed, but they're going through something, but they still want their piping fixed, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So he was like, what's your name and whatnot? And I was like, I give him my name. So I go in there. They look bummed out, like they just got the worst news. And my first thing that came out of my mouth was, hey, so what's going on, guys?
Pinche pendejo.
So I was like, alright. So I'm guessing I was like, not that good. The lady was like, not that good. We're going through something. Like, okay, cool. I was like, alright. So I'm gonna get to fix your piping, what you need to get fixed, and I'll be out of here. So I go back out. So I'm in my truck. On the door, the cop was there with another lady. And then the guy was like, yeah. The cop was like, yeah, it's pretty hot, right? I was like, I need a water or anything? He's like, no, we're good. And then the lady cuts me off, but I'm fixing to say something. She cuts me off and she's like, well, so who's the deceased? And I'm like, what? In my head, I'm like, what? Who the fuck died? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to my truck and do what I gotta do. So I do what I gotta do, fix the shit up, and then I'm trying out an appliance to see if it's working. And then this lady, she looked like she was crying for like her eyes out. Like, you know how your eyes get puffed up and whatnot? That's how she was. And she's like, who are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm just here to fix some stuff because they want me to fix some stuff. But, oh, okay. So
she goes up to you and goes, can you go to my room real quick and lay some pipe for me? I'm sad.
No. She's like, yeah, she's bummed out, bro. And I feel sorry for her. Then she turns to a cop and then she's like, can I go see him now? The cop was like, no. And then in the background, you see a big old window with sliding doors and windows, whatever. And you see them, they're like, hella, like depressed and crying, like somebody just crying. So I'm like, I'm putting 2 and 2. I see forensics and everybody. Like, yeah, somebody was dead in that house.
God damn.
And I was like, damn, that really sucks.
No mames. Somebody was dead in the house.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, if you see this video, I'm sorry. I mean, condolences to the family, and hope everything goes back to normal. I know Christmas and Thanksgiving is not going to be the same without that person being there. But everything is going to get better.
It's the circle of life.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? So,
Yeah, so they couldn't reschedule you?
I know, right?
No, I fixed the problem. Because I told them I'm just gonna. It was like a little small problem, so I went ahead and fixed it, and then so I don't have to come back and. Who knows who's gonna? Who knows what time they're gonna reschedule? When are they gonna reschedule? Who they're gonna reschedule? Because I mean, if I don't do all that, I just lost money.
Yeah.
And why would we hire the same person twice? We just hire somebody else cheaper to do the same thing.
I don't know, dude. That's just weird.
I mean, it's like I never had that vibe before. You go in, and then there's nothing. Like the house is like it looked like it was getting renovated, but the house felt like I had no emotional vibe. It was just
real quick, with all the cheers in the background, it sounds like we're in a fucking live studio audience.
Yes, we have our studio over here.
We're not even talking that much because we're fucking tired as hell. It's already about to be midnight.
Yeah, so
while we're recording this because we had to
say that date because it'll probably come out like in 3 months. So
this
11:43 right now.
11:43 on September 7th, 2023. So when y'all see this video in September 7th, 2024, y'all will know.
Y'all will know.
Bitch, what if I put it out this week?
Well, even better. But our hopes are like anime. They're really fucking low.
Both them. What, live action anime you mean?
The same shit.
It is not the same shit. Get it right. All the weebs are gonna get annoyed, and they're like, "You're not defending us."
I don't care.
Yeah, of course you don't care because you're not a fan.
Nah. Even if I was a fan, I gotta be a realistic person, bro. It's called anime. Same thing.
Yeah. One girl asked me, "Why do you watch anime? The same reason you put on makeup? To skip reality?"
Sci-fi, man. But other than that, give us some.
Now I started playing soccer again, and I can tell I'm way out of shape. Cause I think I pulled a muscle, and it's been hurting ever since. It was a few days ago, and I'm like, my leg.
I mean, I could have told you that like 3 months ago, but you want to be unrealistic. You know, I'm not fat.
I'm not fat. I'm fluffy.
Pero I asked you, who the fuck does that casket shit?
Taylor Swift taking a picture in the casket.
And cries because she gets bullied for that picture.
Well, okay. So what pisses me off are all these famous people that cry because they're overwhelmed by becoming famous. Like they're too. That being famous is too much for them. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did you sign up for? Like you've seen those, right? You've seen those people, right?
Yeah.
To where like they're TikTok famous or they're Instagram famous or whatever, and they fucking bitch and complain. You guys have no idea how hard is it.
It's really not.
I'm like, so what? What's hard? What's not hard? What's hard? Huh? Having all these fucking plane tickets to go all these different, different country or different fucking states to see all these fucking different events. You're going to front row seats of concerts.
I'll say the biggest thing, is the editing.
Is what?
Is the editing.
Editing?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you still got to sit there. You have to watch the whole shit that you talked about. You gotta.
Well, here's the thing.
Erase.
Here's the thing. The professionals, celebrities, like famous podcasters and famous, people, they either record all in bulk, or they have it set to where they do it a certain day, and like a couple days later is when it comes out. That way they won't get drained. Not like fucking doing like 20 things in one day and then just fucking trying to get it out.
Yeah, but either way, they still gotta edit, cut.
They have editors for that too. Like you can hire people that are editors. I mean, we hired one right here. Well, not for this one, but yeah, for something else.
This one is a courtesy because I had some bum ass tacos.
God, speaking of bum ass tacos, I gotta take a shit now.
If not, we would have been like.
David's holding it in.
I am, dude. And last time I held it in.
Rip it.
Last time I held it in was at work, and I was scared because it might come out a little too much.
Rip it.
I'm not gonna rip it because I don't know if it's gonna come out and just gonna.
Ay, me salió que herbe. Salió con un premio.
David, the bathroom destroyer.
God, you're lucky every time.
Toilet destroyer.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck happened to me at work the other day, but
David destroyed half of Austin's toilet.
So I don't know if I've told this story here, but I think it was in Austin or it was in San Antonio. But one day, I don't know what the fuck I ate, but I really had to take a shit. So we were at a bank, and the closest thing to us was a McDonald's. So I went in there, did my business, and it just. Whenever I turn around to flush, is when I noticed the sign that said "out of service."
Damn.
So basically, I took a shit in a broken down toilet at a McDonald's, and some poor fucking minimum wage employee had to clean that shit up. So yeah, I felt bad too. So after I was done, I'm like,
that's after Bucky's
burrito.
2 Bucky's burritos
Nah.
and 1 muffin and sweet tea.
Yeah, those hoes are hella good. It was like the breakfast egg briskets.
It was 2 brisket burritos and one rhino burrito.
Now you're over exaggerating. It was just 1 rhino burrito.
And then 1 sausage McMuffin.
I did.
The glizzy overload. No, I'm just kidding.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Glizzy overload.
But yeah. But yeah, no.
Thank you for your glizzy.
And a 1 large sweet tea.
Yeah. You saw that?
Sweet tea. This large sweet tea.
Yeah, it was sweet to get that glizzy in there.
Why am I always getting picked on these podcasts?
Because you don't pick on us.
I do pick on y'all, but y'all, it's 3.
You
It's
have the
either
lamest pick is you have the lamest fucking comebacks.
one of these days I'm gonna come back with cuts in my arms. Like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Come back with some fucking anime. I will destroy you now.
One of these days I'm gonna come back with a fucking furry mask on, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? Did we just bully David into becoming a furry?" Like, yes, you did.
He is 150 over now.
It's like, what are you? I'm a fucking panda. Shut the fuck up.
We're fixing to catch you up, Panda Express.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love me some Panda Express.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I would come here as a fucking furry, dude. Like, just fucking all in a panda suit, like the fucking one in China.
El pinche doctor Simi, güey.
Dr. Simi. No, I'm that be that Chinese sun bear. You remember that shit? Like a bear in China, a sun bear stood up and started waving, and then the way it looked like somebody was in a bear costume.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the one they were feeding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna come in a bear costume, like, yeah, I'm the bear from China.
Gotcha. Well, anyways, let's wrap it up. Gotta go to sleep.
We all gotta go to sleep, dude. So, you got any final words to say on this after this hiatus that we were on?
No. Like, subscribe, share, follow the Chanclazo
Chonchi,
Twitter.
you've been posting a lot on fucking Twitter about the Chanclazo, even though we haven't had episodes out.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, that's to put pressure on you. Hopefully, y'all see this episode.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's emails that don't fucking want to receive big ass files for like video and audio. So, excuse me that technology isn't working. You know what? I'm just gonna. Adios. Anything else you want to say?
Lives. That's it. They didn't like, subscribe. Look at us on Twitter. That's it, right? Twitter. TikTok.
Do we have a Chanclazo TikTok?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I just haven't posted anything in a while because we haven't made videos in a while. Because it's not my fault that we haven't made videos. The only thing I have is 2 videos in the chamber, this one and another one. Because somebody's job are being little bitches and making him stay longer on Thursday
don't
on
blame my
recording
job.
days.
Don't blame my.
Hey, dude, I requested Thursdays off to do this
Don't blame
podcast.
my job because I'm
Hold on,
down to
hold on.
stay
Let me ask you this:
as
what time
late
do
as
you go to work?
possible.
Me
Yes.
or him? Dude, like I said, I requested Thursdays off for this podcast.
No. I'm asking you what time you go.
It depends on what day it is.
Friday, tomorrow. What time you go to
5
work? 5 what, in the morning?
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. So you telling me you got another extra
So
4 hours.
you're making it more about me. What about him? He's got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning.
I said I'm good.
You can easily tell him, hey, give me the account, give me everything. I got it.
No, but he does have the account for and the TikToks.
There you go.
Oh shit, there's a lot of ants here.
Problem
Oops.
fucking solved.
There's a lot of fucking ants here.
See?
Get away.
See?
So you want me to stay here till 2 o'clock in the morning recording these podcasts?
Bro, if I had to go to work at 5 in the afternoon tomorrow, yes, I will stay up at 4 in the morning.
I'm talking generally you. It's not about me this time. It's about you two.
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay. So from now on, we're staying until we're fucking done recording these.
This is one of the many times we stayed late. All the other times we're good.
Bitch, what was it? A few weeks ago or a week ago, we fucking stayed till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and that's the episode you didn't release.
That was like 3 months ago.
Bitch, no, it wasn't. It was a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
I know that's
damn
the episode
lie.
you didn't release because we did something else after what we did right now.
No, wait, no. It's only this one and another one. I always put the blame on me. It's fine. Whatever. I always get picked on. Like I said,
Like, subscribe, share.
Excuses.
When it comes out, hopefully I enjoy
Hopefully y'all
it.
can subscribe.
for
Watch it about 100.
just because of that, I'm only gonna release this episode and that's it. I'm not gonna record anymore.
No, man.
Oh, yes, I'm mamada.
We'll see you on the next one.
Ojalá que cada vez que respires.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.